had such a hard road to get here, and I think I took the long way, and I feel that I've put myself in the best possible position to take advantage of this opportunity that I've been given. I've figured out what he's good at, what he likes to do, what he doesn't like to do, what he doesn't like having happen to him, things like that. So I've just continued on and just trained with the best and trained hard, got my cardio up, and I'm a complete fighter. I'm coming here because I want the people at Tala and the people in the basketball arena to see that, yeah, that's just me out there, just with hard work. I'm one of yours, so just cheer me on, get behind one of your own, because I know that Dublin people and Irish people all over the world love to get behind their own. I am your own.
I'm looking forward to this fight because I haven't been fighting maybe for half a year already. He's a nice guy. I mean, I saw his fights. His kicks are okay. His punch is hard. Very good BJJ. He's a very slick fighter. It reminds me when I was younger. I cannot tell that you can expect this movement or this movement. I just see that an opponent makes a mistake and I take advantage of it.
So here we go, Barry, for the final of the Globe Set Bantamweight Grand Prix. Artemy Sitenkov making his way to the cage. What an enigma this man is, but what a brilliantly skilled fighter as well. He defeated Rob McCrum in seconds in the semi-final, and in his last fight out, defeated Neil Seary equally quickly.
Well, let me tell you something about Artemy Sitenkov. He's got a 14-7 record, but all 100% of his wins have been by submission. We know him as a knee bar expert. 4 have been out by knee bar, but 8 have been by arm bar. Of course, he had that magnificent walk-up, I was going to say flying arm bar, but it was more like a walking up the body arm bar against James Doolan some while ago that got everybody talking about him. Artemy Sitenkov, for me, is the number 2 bantamweight in Europe. And we all know who the number 1 is, that's Paul McVeigh.
Well, here comes a man to the cage wanting to be the number 1 bantamweight in Europe. With 9 wins out of 9 in his professional career. With a great camp behind him and with the crowd behind him, here comes Paddy the Hooligan Holohan.
Well, listen to the cheers, Stuart. They love him around here. This is his hometown. And let me tell you, this is a guy who he's the exact same in the cage as he is out of it. A really bubbling personality, a great guy to be around, full of energy. If there's a guy who could beat Artemy Sitenkov, I think this is him. You know, he's got to stick and move tonight. He's got to move around. I spoke about him in the run-up as having to have a sort of Frankie Erker game plan. Use his jab, use his long kicks, and keep Sitenkov away from him. Every time Sitenkov goes near him, he's going to look for a submission. What Sitenkov doesn't do is sit and try and control a guy. He's a guy who likes to go for subs. He's constantly looking for finishes. As he says, he doesn't approach fights with game plans. He doesn't think about arm locking a guy or anything like that. He just sees opportunities and goes for them.
That's right. Holohan says his 2 favorite fighters are the Diaz brothers. He loves them, looks up to them, admires them, and just wants to get all the way to the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest scheduled for 3 rounds of mixed martial arts fighting and is the final round of our Cage Contender Globe Set Bantamweight Grand Prix Championship. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 134.8 pounds. Fighting out of Lithuania, ladies and gentlemen, Artemy Sitenkov. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 9 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 133.8 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, Paddy the Hooligan Holohan. And when the action begins, the referee in charge is Pete Lavery.
So Pete Lavery takes control of this Globeset Grand Prix final. Paddy Holohan bouncing himself off the cage. He's ready to pounce, he's ready to go. But Sitenkov can do absolutely anything. How is this fight going to go, Barry? Could be anything, couldn't it?
Oh, you know what, it's impossible to make a prediction here. I have to say that, you know, Sitenkov on paper takes it.
Well, let's find out if he does. Sitenkov in the black and white shorts, Holohan the hooligan in the black shorts.
You know, on paper, Sitenkov takes it. He's been in against top European opposition, but I don't think that's the case here. I think that Paddy Holohan is going to formulate a good game plan, going to try and stay off him.
Well, let's see, immediately Sitenkov manages to get to the clinch, looking for a takedown, looking for a trip.
But instead it's Paddy Holohan who gets on top. But
Holohan's on top, but that doesn't mean Sitenkov won't roll for something.
No, and indeed he looks for the knee bar straight away looking for the knee bar. Holohan looking for the escape.
In trouble.
It's a tough act here. The knee bar looks really, really deep here, Stuart. Holohan trying to combine both his legs,
both his
legs
could
together.
Be in trouble here. Sitenkov doing what he does best.
Looking now maybe
for
to
a
switch
leg,
to the...
and Holohan, can he get out of this, Barry?
Holohan ties his legs up, doing a good job so far defending the submission attempt. But Sitenkov still has the legs. Needs to maybe land some ground and pound.
Would be coming against him. Holohan, can he manage to get his leg out of this position?
Needs to free this right leg up. But Sitenkov again gets a good extension. But Holohan doing a really good job kicking off with the other leg to try and get the arms off.
It's very close to the finish, I think, Barry.
It's very, very close here. But Holohan doing a great job so far. Defending gamely.
Holohan just clinging on for dear life. Never tasted defeat in his professional career. In front of his home crowd, he won't want to tap out.
It's really, really deep here now. Really, really deep, Stuart.
That looks really hyperextended, Barry.
But Holohan hanging on. He knows he can survive, and he knows he has to.
That's an amazing job done by Holohan, but Sitenkov literally all over him.
Excellent work by Paddy Holohan. Now looking for a submission of his own. Now Paddy is really flexible. He works a really unorthodox guard position, as you can see already, trying to bring it across into the rubber guard position. Looking for omoplata maybe against Sitenkov. Could Paddy Holohan submit the submission artist here?
Oh my word.
And it's a gogoplata attempt. Really deep gogoplata attempt by Paddy Holohan. Shin across the chin of Artemi Sitenkov.
He can't get this, surely.
I don't think it's there just yet, but it's really deep. And Sitenkov needs to respect the arm lock as well. He gets out of it.
He's got legs like arms, Barry.
Great job by Sitenkov, or beg your pardon, by Paddy Holohan.
Paddy Holohan just again throwing his legs up, threatening
Sitenkov. All
Sitenkov.
thanks to this. It is all, and here's the triangle attempt.
Oh my word! Sitenkov
and could Paddy Holohan submit the submission artist?
This is
Sitenkov
remarkable.
in real trouble. Elbows landing on the head of Sitenkov.
Can Holohan pull the head down of Sitenkov and get this position? It looks like it's half there, Barry. What does he need to do to finish it?
It's a good deep triangle. And Holohan now rolls to his side, and there's the top!
Paddy Holohan has done it!
Paddy Holohan
submitted Artemi Sitenkov. He wins the Bantamweight Grand Prix, and just listen to the crowd. He's got a title fight coming his way. That was incredible.
Well, if you want to put a rubber stamp on your credentials as a top European prospect, that's how to do it. Submit one of the best guys in Europe, beat him at his own game. Great job by Paddy Holohan. It's an amazing night for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Referee Pete Lavery calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to triangle and new Globeset Bantamweight Grand Prix champion, Paddy the Hooligan Holohan.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up as well for Artemi Sitenkov. Paddy, listen to that. Come on over here and join me. Paddy, you promised me that you told this man you would go 10-0 in your professional career. How does it feel?
We had a message ages ago. I said to John, 10-0 in MMA would be an absolute dream. And that genius over there told me that's not a dream, that's a reality. And I stood by that call, and here we are, 10 professional fights, no losses.
And in front of your home crowd as well. But Paddy, let's talk about that fight. How flexible are those legs of yours?
John actually stuck a t-shirt out in the gym, said, anybody legs locks me gets a free t-shirt. one guy got me in 8 weeks, and he's really good. Thanks to Pavel as well for all the roles.
That was quite incredible. We thought at one point a tap looked inevitable from you. How did it feel for you?
He would have had to break my leg. This is my hometown. Nobody steps into my nest and pushes me around. You're going to get a fight here. This is my nest.
Well, that was quite incredible recovery powers. And then you were able to throw your legs up around him. You were looking for all sorts of stuff until you got that triangle and you submitted the submission master.
I was looking for the sneaky submission that I had lined up there. Yeah.
The Google platter.
Jiu-jitsu, boys. Jiu-jitsu. Calm, relaxed, chill out.
What is next for Paddy Holohan? My co-commentator called Artemy Sitenkov the second best bantamweight in Europe. What does that make you now?
I'm just from Jobstown, and I just come and fight and train hard and try to do better in my life. I'm not in a ranking system. I'm not a ranked person. I just fight and do. Young people like me, these. Yeah, that's enough for me.
I think people very much enjoy watching you, Paddy. I know I do. I can't wait to see you again. Who would you like to thank?
I don't care. It's up to John Kavanagh. John sorts it out. I want to just thank my sponsors real quickly. I want to thank Dublin Inc. for looking after the hooligan. Give them a shout out. Woo! I want to thank John Kavanagh, Ashland Daly, champ over there, all the boys at SPG, Owen Lacey at the USI, John Connors for stretching me out. He hasn't been bending like that. So that's it. If anyone forgot anybody, my girlfriend Denise, all my friends over in the corner.
You've brought so many people here tonight and they must be so proud of you. Wonderful result, great victory, Paddy, well done.
Thanks a lot.
Give it up for Paddy, the Hooligan Holohan.